Hey everybody, Craig Howard here at Happy Camper RV out at our superstore in Caldwell. We're going to take a look at a 2024 Stryker 2915. Kind of a upper end, upper size bumper pull toy hauler. Super awesome. Let's go. Do a little overview real quick around the outside and then dive into some details and do the same on the inside. Check out that giant patio. That's neat. So this is just about 34 feet long. That's hitch all the way in the front, all the way to the back. About 8,900 pounds dry weight. So it's not small, but totally doable with a 3/4 ton. Beautiful fiberglass exterior. There's Asdel on the back side of that to give you water protection. Check this out. Hopefully I can open this one-handed. No, that wasn't too bad. So we got nice slam latches here, magnetic catches, small details make the difference, but you can see how easy that is. One-handed, no big deal. Same when it's time to close, just like that. But they give you a great outdoor kitchen here. Got the Suburban griddle. That thing is super nice. Nice fridge here. That does run off of 110, so you need shore power or your generator running to make that work. But it's pretty awesome to have. We've got power stab jacks. You can see the enclosed underbelly. They give you access to your gas system right here for your griddle up there or any other accessories you want. I've seen lots of people use little portable campfire rings. I think that's a super fun way to camp if you can't make a live fire. This unit has the key-alike system, so what that means is all of these locks, there's a lock on that one, every exterior lock uses the same exact key that your main entrance does. It does two things for you. It simplifies your life, less keys to carry around, and it also gives you some security. The old way of doing things was a 751 key, and everybody and their dog had one of those. Somebody could get into your stuff, but not with the key-alike system. You've got to have your key. Very cool. Again, we've got magnetic catches on this giant baggage door right here. Huge storage compartment. This unit is prepped for an inverter. Obviously got solar already on board. That's the charge controller right there. Nice light for your compartment as well. I'm gonna turn that off because I've got a really dinky battery here that's kind of fouling up. Power tongue jack up front, big propane bottles. Really awesome painted and molded fiberglass cap. The docking lights look super cool. You know, they say that that's to help you hook up if you need to in the dark. I kind of think manufacturers do that just because it looks so awesome. It says a giant slide right here in the bedroom. We'll look inside the bedroom in a few minutes. But you'll see how big that is and how much space is in there. It's pretty neat. This is cool right here. The vault. All of your electrical connections go through there. It kind of makes things simpler and cleaner and more robust. Keeps the road grime off of all that. And you've got a battery disconnect on the outside. I like that. Nice looking chrome tip on your generator exhaust. This is an Onan 4000. Very awesome generator. That'll run everything on this unit. a black tank flush right there. If you're not familiar, kind of like in your black tank, your sewage tank, kind of like putting your thumb on a garden hose. When you're dumping that tank, just helps it get cleaned out better. Very nice feature. There's that exhaust right there. Here's your dump valves for your black and gray tank. Got a couple of low point drains right there. Power connection. That's 30 amp service. Big 10-gallon DSI water heater. Cool thing about a DSI water heater is you don't have to mess with the pilot light at all. It's just a switch you flip. Really easy. This is the exhaust for the furnace. This is the fill for your fresh tank. Right here you got a little port you can plug a hose into. Comes with it inside. We'll just give you a spray port right there. And then if you've got pressurized water, if you're in a campground or something, hook up right there. I always recommend a water pressure regulator with that. Really robust and nice suspension on this thing. It's gonna give you a smoother ride than most toy haulers. And check out those nice Goodyear Endurance tires on there. Got a full-size spare down there. Right here is the back side. It's kind of mechanical access for your refrigerator and freezer inside. And a vent for your microwave up there. This is equipped with the Lippert on-the-go ladder receptacle right there. We've got a vent right here for your cargo area. There's one more on the other side. So if you've got an older machine or you just want to get more air circulation, you can flip those things open. Very nice. Up there, prepped for a Furion backup camera. Those things are so easy to install. It almost takes you longer to remove. It probably does take you longer to remove the 4 screws in that cover plate than it does hooking up the camera and plugging it and pushing it into the socket. So this has the playpen kit on it, which is this right here. Very nice for when you want to hang out here in better weather than we've got today. Or maybe you want to hang out in this weather. It's not too bad actually, just a little light sprinkle. And the 3-season doors, I've got those open, but the cool thing about those is when you've got weather like this today, but it's not terrible, you can leave your deck down. Still gives you some degree of insulation from the elements, definitely from the water, and you can enjoy the view. It's also got sliding glass in the doors so that you can close it off totally and just look out the glass, or you can slide that open and get good airflow. Really nice feature. We're starting to see more and more toy haulers come with that because they're so awesome. People love them. Here's our back stabilizer jack right here. And our fuel station. Should we go inside? Let's check it out. There's the other vent I was talking about. We'll show you that from the inside as well. Also, real quick before we go inside, got some nice outdoor speakers and a giant awning. Point that out too. All right, we've got super nice interior on this toy hauler. Let me give you an overview, and again, we'll dive in, look inside all the cupboards and cabinets and nooks and crannies. All right, should we look at some stuff on this? Start right here. Actually, let me back up, show you the control panel first. Right as you walk in, we've got a control panel right here. Everything you'd expect: lights, awnings, slides, displays for your batteries and tanks. This would be, if you've got an inverter on this unit, if you put that on there, that's where you can get information from that. Got a register for the furnace right there, gas detector. Some nice storage cubbies there. You've got a 110 outlet even. On this back wall, there's a thermostat. This is the control for the bed back here. Bed and the couches. Another 110 outlet, actually a couple. Really nice TV it comes with. Let's see how much storage space we've got. That's quite a bit. Beautiful hardware on this, kind of restaurant style. That's nice. Big metal sink. Comes with an insert. There's an accessory box back here from the factory. It comes with an insert that you can put in there if you want to just get that out of the way and have more counter space. This is your fuse box right here. It's got the 110 circuits and the 12-volt system. Underneath the sink here, there's another register for the furnace for your heat, to direct heat back this way. And the furnace itself is right there. Awesome Suburban 3-burner range here. Cast iron, it's not going to warp as it heats and cools. This glass top, you can just use that as counter space if you're not cooking. An air fryer oven, these are super cool. Kind of cooking like you're at home. Got quite a bit of storage space, doesn't this? Look this up above the fridge. This is a Dometic gas and electric fridge. And just more and more storage. Pretty cool, huh? Subwoofer they give you, and of course on the back side of this we've got those outdoor speakers, but we've got some nice ones inside too. That's 15,000 BTU air conditioner. Really efficient and adequate for this camper. Ceiling fan, isn't that cool? That runs off of 110, so it's not going to work off your batteries, but it's cool to have. Amp for your stereo system. And let's go out here, check this out. So these are the 3-season doors. These will, you just pull this handle. These get out of the way when it's time to load your machine up, or when you're just out here hanging out on the patio, if you want all of that. I think I got this parked at a weird angle. It's not staying open. But these are cool. If you do have them closed like this part just slides. And then, oops, I have that one closed. Sorry, a little awkward doing it one-handed. So you close those, and that actually does close tight. I just can't do it one-handed here. So it gives you a really cool feel in here, really open and airy. Like I said, if it was just a little bit cooler, the glass slides and you can totally enclose it and not have just the screen. Lots of options. Now out here on the patio, isn't this cool? Imagine having your chair set up here. Got a nice beverage and meal to enjoy the weather. That's why we go camping, isn't it? Pretty neat. Okay, let me show you a little bit about these couches right here. First of all, these are awesome. Probably the most comfortable couch I've sat in a toy hauler. And they give you the nice armrest with the drink holders built right in. But these will, it's actually not jackknife. This is kind of a cam action where this rolls this way. Both of those will do that. Make that into a bed if you want. There's a bunk up there. Right now it's being held by pins. But what you can do is lay that flat, raise this up. I'll show you just a little bit. This switch right here. So you press that, raises up on those happy jacks. And when those are flat, it will pick up the weight of the bunk above. You can pull the pins out, and then there's some stops in here, right here. So that stops the bunk somewhere like this. That's hard to see on the camera, but the bunk comes down and stops, and then you can have like bunk beds. So you can sleep quite a few people in here. Of course, if you're bringing a machine or a toy in here, put that thing up. Those beds will sit up flat against that, and it's like 6 or 8 inches below that. Or if you need more clearance for height, when you raise the beds up, they can swing flat like this against the wall. A lot of options, whether you've got a tall or wide machine, or if it's tall and wide, I think you'd still probably be shocked at how much space there is. This is, pardon the mess, this thing just got here from the factory, but there's all the different accessories and stuff that come with it. Got power cord and a spray nozzle. That's the insert for the sink. Pretty cool. They don't leave you hanging. Give you everything you need. One of the things I love about Stryker is how robust of tie downs they give you. That's not the case with every toy hauler, but those things are solid, a lot better than on some that we see. And then of course these chairs are super cool. So you've got full recline, the feet kick out. Let me see if I can show you that. Feet kick out, they swivel, they move, they're not fixed there. You can put them anywhere you want. You can put them out there on the patio. Pretty fun place to hang out when you're camping. Let me show you these vents. So there's one right there. You'll remember the other one that's back here. Where's it at? Right back there behind this couch. Let me show you how they work. You kind of squeeze and then just push. You can go that way. You can go this way. I guess while you're driving, if you wanted to ram a whole bunch of air in here and get some really good circulation, might be dependent on the way the breeze is blowing at your campsite, but it's cool that they give you those. Again, not every toy hauler gives you vents like that. It's a nice feature. Here into the bath. Tons of headroom. I've had a handful of customers in my time I've chose toy haulers just because of how much headroom there is in the bathroom. And a great shower. I like that they've got that mounted up there so high. It seems like on some campers they're just way too low. And it looks nice in pictures and when you're looking at it, but when you're actually using it, it's just too low. So I like that they mounted that higher. Here behind your mirror, a little bit of storage. And underneath our sink. Got another register right there for our heat. Keep this thing warm throughout. There's some controls for that fan and vent cover. It's probably too high to reach without a stool, so the switches make it really convenient. And into the awesome bedroom. King size bed right there. So that's the slide, if you remember on the outside. The bed is positioned east-west and it gives you quite a bit of floor space here at the foot of the bed. You don't have to do a funny dance if you're changing clothes. Again, heat registers right there and right there. Bedroom's gonna stay warm and cool if you need it. AC up there. Nice little vanity storage area here. I like this. You've got a shelf up above. Wireless charging right there. USB 110. Let's see if I can let a little light in here to show you this storage. Yeah, that's not great. But the storage is great, just not my video. And you might remember that storage space on the outside. This is up above that. Look at this. You could bring half your wardrobe. Got your motocross jersey in there. Maybe your slippers for at night. Lots of room. And still we've got more to look at. This is a pretty awesome bedroom setup. I've seen this kind of similar layout in smaller toy haulers, but this one is gotta be one of the best bedrooms I've seen. Space up there. This big shelf here, or flat space, is awesome. You can see people putting a TV there, although it's set up pre-wired to put a TV right there if you wanted to hang one on the wall. Thermostat for this AC in here. And then we've got drawers. Space underneath these drawers is the outdoor kitchen, and so that's tied up. You don't have access to that from the inside. But I don't think we're complaining about storage space in this bedroom. All right. Well, let's take one more look inside, and we'll go outside and give you one more overview and sign off from there. My friends, if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and make sure to click the button for notifications so you don't miss a single trailer. All right, guys, 2024 Stryker 2915. Big toy hauler at Happy Camper RV in Idaho. You can reach us at 208-466-6250. I don't know if we'll have this one when you call. We sell a ton of these, but I bet we'll have another one. Thanks for checking it out with me. I hope we get to meet you in person and show you in person someday. Have a great day.